X making £358 on autopilot within 3 hours. Knox making £19.62, all on autopilot as well within 3 hours. Dom and wake up to £43.54. 10k account, he's up £1,000 while in his sleep. Tom made £87 within 4 hours. Another client as well woke up to almost £20 profit. Everything is automated. He didn't have to do anything. Let me show you how you can do the same. Why does our hands-off system work? Well, one question is, why do most people fail? Most people fail because they're either over-analyzing the charts, their emotional reactions to price, and they have no consistent strategy. Most people don't really know what they're doing. Most people are beginners. Because of this, they're consistently losing. They're making risks, taking risks they're not supposed to be taking, resulting in a loss, messes with their emotions, and messes with their psychology. But why does hands-off trading work? Well, trades come from professional strategy. Automation copies every single trade instantly. So you can be at work, you can be at school, you can be playing football. Every single trade will be taken on your account. There's zero screen time required. This requires nothing on your end. All you need to do is connect to the system, and there's no emotional interference. You don't need to worry about over-analyzing charts. You don't need to worry about psychology, greed, or fear. All of that is fully removed. Now, why is hands-on trading so powerful? Well, it removes the biggest reason why most people lose, their emotions. By relying on a proven strategy and automated execution, minimal monitoring, you cut out fear, hesitation, and overthinking. You don't need to think too much about how much am I up, how much am I down, am I in the right move or not. All of this emotion is fully cut out. Instead of trying to time the market yourself, getting at the right time, make decisions you're not comfortable with, all of this is being done by somebody who understands the market, understands structure, understands liquidity, and you're able to benefit off the back end. Your job stays simple. You just need to stay consistent, don't interfere, and let the system do what it does best. It's fully automated. You don't miss anything, so you're able to profit whether you're at your job, whether you're at school, whether you're playing football, whether you're with your family. Everything is fully done for you in the back end, so you can make profits while doing what you enjoy. It's a professional strategy and it's consistent execution. The system is managed by people that know what they're doing. They have a solid win rate, they're consistent, they've been doing it for years and years, which is why it's trusted so much and our clients are able to profit off it. Minimal monitoring. There's zero emotional damage to you because you're not having to rely on your own self, rely on your own decisions. Therefore, you're able to fully trust the system and leave your emotions fully out of it. You have a lot more time freedom. You can spend a lot more time doing whatever you enjoy, spend more time at work, spend more time with your family, with your friends, whatever, while the system is running in the background for you. So you have a lot more time freedom while you're also being able to profit in the background. Now, how do you use the system effectively, you might ask? It's quite simple. Step one, connect your account. Find a very good trader that's a very good track record, that's consistent, that's a proven strategy. Connect your account to their account. All of their trades will be copied automatically. If you want to connect to our free system and be able to profit like my clients as well, check the link in my description. I've inputted the free link. It's free to join. There's no upfront cost, there's no hidden cost, no nothing. Step two, what to monitor your open trades, your account balance, and your weekly performance. At the end of the week, check how much money you're making, how much you've lost. Check your performance. Note this down. It's good to be consistent. Make sure you're up to date with everything that's going on. Step three, most important, let the automation do its work. You don't need to do no analysis. You don't need to stress yourself. Avoid checking your account consistently and trust the system. The system has been fully run by people that know what they're doing. Avoid checking all the time, stressing yourself, taking time out of your day to consistently check. Everything's being taken care in the background for you, so you don't need to stress. Now, let me give you some bonus tips for maximum success. Use a dedicated account. Don't have 5, 4, 3 accounts. Have one account where all your funds are. That way, you're able to check everything in one portal, and it's a lot more easier for you to see for yourself. Start small, scale gradually. Start with whatever you're comfortable with. Along the days, along the weeks, along the months, as you're seeing consistent profits, you can add more. Let your money compound, let your money work for you. Avoid impulsive withdrawals, let compounding do the work. This is very crucial. The more money you have in your account, obviously, the more you can make. But avoid taking out your money all the time. It's best to leave your money in there. Let your money compound, let your money grow by itself. If you start with 1,000, you make 500. Now you've got 1,500 to trade with. You go from 1,000 to 500. You go to 2,000, 2,500, and your money just keeps growing and growing and growing. Track your weekly growth. At the end of the week, check how much you're up, check how much you're down. Note this down, account this, make sure you're consistently checking and you're up to date with how much money you're making or how much money you're losing. Most importantly of all, celebrate your progress. Profits you make, use it to treat yourself, treat your family, treat your friends. At the end of the day, you're making profits on autopilot, you might as well enjoy the money. Common mistakes to avoid: checking your account too often. Checking your account every single minute, every single hour, it's only going to take time out of your day. There's no point. Check your account at the end of the week, at the end of the month. This way you're able to check your account once and you'll be able to see all your growth at one time. Increasing risk because of impatience. Some people get too impatient, they want to make more, so they start risking more than they should. And this is very dangerous because if you lose now and you lose more than you anticipated, it can have a very big effect on your emotions. Closing trades manually. This isn't good because at the end of the day, the system is fully run by itself. So having your own input into the system is only going to make things worse because you might close a trade too early, the trade reverses and actually hits profit, and now you start feeling sad because you didn't capitalize on the profits. So it's best to just leave everything and let the system do its own work. Expecting instant returns. You're not going to make returns within the first couple seconds, within the first couple minutes. It takes time. It can take hours, it can take days, it can take even weeks. But staying consistent, having patience is what's going to keep you long in this game. Mixing funds in one account, having one account for this, have one account for that, and mixing them all together isn't going to help you. It's best to just have one account where all your money is. That way you'll be able to track everything much more easier for you. And overthinking volatility. Sometimes there's periods and times where news or elections or interest rates can have a very big effect in the markets. And sometimes people see this and they get a bit stressed. This is completely normal. This is how the markets move. There's no need to overthink it.